Hi, my name is Cristina, and today I'll be guiding you through an arm workout based on the shoulder girdle. I wanted to do a workout on this area since this shoulder girdle is used so much throughout our day-to-day lives, so we really want to strengthen that area. With me to my left is Lourdes, and to my right is Samantha. Today we'll be guiding you through this workout, and we're going to start up with our warm-up, and we're going to start with arm circles out to your sides. You're going to go forward. They're going to be small circles going forward, palms down. You want to make sure to keep those ribs tucked in, your hips aligned, and really have that core active. We're going to be doing this for 2 sets of 10, and we'll get started. 1. Make sure to keep that tension in there. And stop. We're going to go back now. That's 1 set, back forward. 10 and back. Now rest your arms. So we want to make sure in this next movement we're going to be in a similar position, but we want to make sure to keep those shoulders down, so you don't want to have too much tension on your traps area, as that is something that's used a lot in our day-to-day lives. So once again, have those ribs tucked in, your hips aligned forward a little bit and out to the side. We're going to be doing arm pulses for 2 sets of 10, with palms facing down going 10 and then palms facing up doing 10. But I'll guide you through it. All right, and let's go. And 10, switch those palms up, and 10 more. 8, 9, 10. We're going to do one more set. Palms back down. Make sure to breathe throughout. Let's get started. 9 and 10. Switch those palms up, and 10 again. And 10. Next, you're going to join me on the ground, and we're going to get on our knees and our hands. We're going to be doing something called cat-cows. Now we call it cat-cows because of the position it looks like. So we're going to have our palms facing down. We want our back to be straight, and the starting position, make sure you're comfortable and the weight is placed with your wrists, with your shoulders over your wrists. The cat portion will be bringing your spine up towards the ceiling, and then the cow bringing your stomach down towards the floor. We're going to do this for 2 sets of 10, and let's get into it. Let's start again, starting position, and go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Halfway, up, down. Keep it up, guys. 2 more. Up, down. Last one. Up and down. We can rest on our feet a little bit, and then we'll get back into it for 1 more set. Ready? Take a deep breath. Make sure to keep breathing throughout, and go. Up and down. And down. Up, down. Up, down, up, down. Halfway, up, down. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, and join me back on, we're going to actually be staying on the ground, and we're going to be doing a plank. So we're going to be showing 3 different modifications: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So Sam, right here to my right, will be showing the beginner level, which will be a high plank position. So just like we were right now, we're going to be like this. Once again, our shoulders over our wrists, but we're going to, instead of being straight up and down. We're gonna tilt our knees a little bit back so we can really have some pressure so we can start activating that core. But we can get in that rest position. And then to my right will be Lourdes doing the high plank, and I'll show a variation of the advanced. So high plank is again a similar position. You're gonna be, but instead your knees are gonna be straight and you're gonna be holding this for 30 seconds. And the last one for advanced would be a low plank. So similar position to high plank, except this time you will be on your forearms. But I'll show that throughout. All right, let's get into it. So Sam will stay on her knees forward and Lourdes will be with her knees extended. I will start in a high plank and transition to low plank. All right, ready, set, and go. Make sure to breathe throughout. Really keep that core tight. I'll transfer now to an advanced, down to a low plank, but everyone else stays in position. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job, guys. You're doing so good. We're going to do this for one more time, and then we have one last part to the warm-up. All right. When you're ready, get in your positions. Ready, set, and go. Make sure to breathe throughout. It's okay if you're shaking, that's normal. That just means you're working hard. Keep breathing. 15 seconds in, we're almost done. Keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now we're gonna join me back on top, but take your time getting up to the top. Just take some breathing. And the last part we're gonna be doing is cross-body arm swings. So similar to those first two exercises, we're gonna have, once again, our ribs in, our hips tilted a little bit forward, core activated. We're gonna have our arms out to the side, palms facing forward. You're gonna go across and then switch which one is on top. And we're gonna do this for 2 sets of 10. All right, ready? And let's do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna do for one more set and then we'll get into that workout. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Now we'll be taking a break. If you need some water, you need to catch your breath, take time to do that now. For this next workout, we're also going to be showing some different variations. For a majority of the workouts, beginner is just body weight, but then if you want to increase intensity, you would use a resistance band, or as Lourdes has here to my left, some dumbbells as well. So let everyone catch their breath and we'll get started. So first we're gonna do standing shoulder abduction, and that'll be straight out and forward. So remember that first position that we were in, ribs tucked in, hips tilted forward. We're gonna bring our arms straight out and back down to their side. We don't wanna pass parallel. We don't wanna go above or too low. We wanna get right to parallel and then back down to starting position, and that counts as 1. I'll be using a resistance band and Lourdes will be using those dumbbells right here. Once again, if you want more intensity, you can increase the thickness of the resistance band or the weight of the dumbbells. We're gonna start shoulder width apart. I'll just be using one foot for not too much intensity, but still getting that work in. We're gonna start for 2 sets of 10. Are you ready? We'll get into it. And go. You're doing great, guys. Feeling all warm. Starting to feel a little bit of that tension in your shoulder. That's halfway. Keep on breathing. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Now we're going to do one more set of this and we'll get into the next exercise. Alright, once again, roll their shoulders back. Want to keep those ribs tucked in and hips tilted forward, keeping that core tight. And go. And we want to make sure to keep doing this movement slowly, so we're making sure we're activating those muscles around the shoulder, as we do want to be strengthening these muscles here as they're used in our daily lives very commonly. Halfway. Almost done. Keep going. I know you feel the burn, but so do I, and we're going to keep going through it, so don't even worry. 2 more. And last one. Good job. Now we're going to be doing shoulder abduction with the thumbs to the side. So we're going to be bringing our arms out this way. Once again, not passing that parallel, and back down. Once again, if it's too easy, you can add a resistance band or dumbbells. All right, and we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Make sure to keep breathing throughout. We tend to forget our breath. I know I do. So just keep on going, pushing through. And we are almost done. Almost there. 3 more. 2 and 1. All right, shake out those arms. I know they're probably getting tired, but we have a few more exercises left, so don't give up yet. All right, one more set and we'll get into the next exercise. 3, 2, and 1. I just want to show off Lourdes' form right here. She's breathing, keeping those arms out to the side, not going past that parallel. Once again, Sam as well. Even though she is doing a bodyweight option, it is still using our shoulder muscles. That's about halfway now, maybe 3 more to go. I'll join for these last 2. And back out. And here. All right, now really shake out those arms, take a break. Try to get those muscles loose. Make sure to get that breathing in. You don't want to forget that breathing, as we tend to forget a lot of times. And then one more, which will be similar to these, but this time we're going to go, instead of straight forward and straight out to the sides, right in between, about 30 degrees, and this will be the scaption exercise. So once again, not forward and not out to the side, but right in between that direction. And once again, bring your arms back up, thumbs facing the ceiling, and back down. Got my band, Lourdes got her weights, and Sam is ready with her arms to the sides. Once again, shoulders back, core engaged, and let's get into it. Now these exercises are actually all some exercises that I implemented in my own workout, as I previously had a shoulder injury, and they helped me to regain that strength so I was no longer in pain. So I think they work. We're about halfway now. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And back down. Maybe that build-up starting to be in your muscles, feeling a little tired, a little sore. Make sure to breathe. Shake them out a little bit. And we'll get right back into it. All right, ready? 3, 2, and 1. You're doing so good, guys. I know it can get hard, but I know you can do it. Keep breathing. Keep that core tight. Halfway. 3 more. 2 more. and 1. Good job, guys. Really shake out those arms because we're going to be doing more of that. So we're going to put our weights to the side, and now we're going to be doing some push-ups. Now for push-ups, they can be intimidating, but I have a few modifications to help you. So first, Lourdes to my left will be showing you the elevated push-up. You can also do these against the wall. You would come down as a normal push-up and back up as much as you can. Make sure to have your pace, really breathe throughout. If you need to get off pace, that's okay, but just make sure to get those 10 reps in. To my right, Sam will be showing on the knees, like that high plank position, down to the ground and back up. I will be doing that modification along with the regular push-ups. And once again, if you need a greater intensity, you can do diamond push-ups, which would then have your hands in this diamond position, bringing your chest down and back up. So let's get to it. We're going to be doing 2 sets of 10. All right, get in your positions. And when you're ready, let's get started. Down. Make sure to breathe throughout. 3. Make sure to keep those elbows back. Halfway. You're doing great, guys. Don't give up yet. 2 and 1. All right, shake out your arms if you need to. Get some breath in. Let your body cool down a little bit, and we'll get back into it. All right? Get back in your positions once again for 10 more reps. In 3, 2, and 1. Make sure to breathe throughout. Halfway. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. All right. Now join me back at the top. Take your time getting back up. No rush. You want to keep that breath. Now we're going to be doing standing shoulder horizontal abduction. So that's going to look similarly to that beginning form once again. But this time, I'll be showing and demonstrating. I'm going to only be using one band. It can be a little bit distraction, but we want to focus on the tension of this top part. Lourdes will be using her thin band. And once again, Sam will be using just body weight, doing the motions just with her own arms. So it's going to look again, shoulders back, our ribs tucked in, hips tilted forward, and core active. And you're going to be pulling the band across your chest and then back together. And then across your chest and back together. This is your starting position. There should be a little slack in the band, and then back across. All right? We're going to be doing this for 2 sets of 10. Take a little breath, and then we'll get into it. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. I know I might feel that little burn in there, but don't give up yet. We're almost done. Keep on breathing. Keep on moving. You got this. About 3 reps left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake out those arms. We only have 3 exercises left after this, and then we get a break. So don't give up yet. We got this. All right. Take a deep breath. Really calm down and get back into it for 1 more set of 10, and go. You're doing so great, guys. Once again, Lourdes pulling that band across, and Sam going back out to the sides and back together. You do whatever intensity you need. 3 more, 2 more. Last one. And rest. Really shake out those arms. We are almost done. I promise I'm not lying to you. We almost got this. All right, now we're gonna be doing standing shoulder diagonal abduction, 60 to 120 degrees. Less complicated. You're gonna be bringing your right arm across, back together, then your left arm across and back together. Remember, if you want some more tension, doesn't matter what band, you can grab closer or farther apart, and once again increase that intensity with a thicker band. And once again, Sam will be showing the body weight option and Lourdes intermediate and mine advanced. All right, gonna be that similar starting position, out forward. Make sure to tuck in those hips, bring in those ribs, and let's get into it. Once again, going diagonally, right above, and then left above. And 3, 2, and 1. Make sure to breathe. We want to keep that blood going to our muscles. Keep that blood pumping. Don't want to die out too quickly. Just keep going through it. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake out those arms a little bit. I promise you, we are almost done. Let's do it for one more set of 10, and then we'll get on to the next exercise. Only 2 left, so don't get discouraged now, all right? Ready? Once again, one big deep breath. You got this. Don't overthink it. Just a little more to go. So back out in front of you, and we're gonna go across, and go. I want you to keep that form, keep that tension, keep your shoulders down. We want to make sure to target the right areas. You don't want to use too much of your traps, as we already use that in our daily lives a lot. All right, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And done for there. Really shake out those arms. I know I feel it tight here, so I know you might too. Lastly, we're going to be doing a shoulder external rotation. So similar to what we were doing, except our arms are going to be down by our sides. I'll be turning to the side to better show. Our arms will be bent at a 90 degrees. Our palms facing up, and pulling the band across our body and back together. Want to make sure to keep those elbows as close to your body as possible, so you can really target those bottom trapezius muscles down here instead of these top ones that we tend to use a lot when we're typing on our computers, using our phones and things like that. All right, I'll turn to the side just so you can really see that form, and they will follow along. We'll be doing this for 2 sets of 10, and we'll get into 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, shake out those arms. I'm gonna turn forward. They'll stay on the side, just so I can highlight that we want to keep those elbows tucked in on the sides, but they will stay on their sides. But I'll be guiding them towards it and counting all the way up to 10. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. 1, keep those elbows in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, guys. One last exercise. We take a break and we get into that cool down, really catch our breath and let our heart beat come down. We're going to be doing bicep curls, And this is when Lourdes is going to opt for her dumbbell, but I can be showing with the resistance band. And once again, she will be showing just body weight. And once again, all you have to do to increase intensity is get a thicker band or a higher weight. So for bicep curls, we're going to be standing to this side just so you can see the angle, slightly above parallel, up to the top, and back down. We're going to do one on each side to really target those muscles and make sure we're getting the right form. We don't want to be swinging with momentum, but we really want to calmly do these exercises. All right? In 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. Each side counting as 1 rep. We are almost done, guys. Halfway. Just keep breathing. 2 and 1. 1 set away from a break. I promise we're almost there. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really slow down that eccentric part, the stretching of the muscle back down to starting position. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that is it for the workout. Now we're going to be going to the cool down, but let's get that break. Get some water if you need, catch your breath, and take some deep breaths. Now this next cool down portion, as they're going to be getting their water, catching their breath, will consist of 6 exercises where you want to take these calmly and take your time, really breathe throughout. We're going to be using the option of a PVC pipe, as Lourdes has, or a resistance band. So actually I'll be giving this resistance band to Sam to my right, so she has something to utilize. Now the option of the PVC pipe or resistance band is not only something for purchase, but if the PVC pipe is too intense, we want to opt for that resistance band. We're going to be doing up and overs for 2 sets of 10, really breathing throughout and bringing it over in 3, 2, 1. And you're going to go upwards and over. That's 2, 3. Really control that to make sure you don't have any injuries. Go as far out as you need to. 2 and 1. One more set. Shake out those muscles and back into it. 1. Halfway. Last 2. And done. All right, next we're going to be doing around the world. Similar position, but this time we're going to bring it around our side and back to the forward position like this, clockwise and counterclockwise, 1 set of 10 for each direction. So to the right and to the left. In 3, 2, 1. If you need to go at a slower pace, please feel free to do so. Pause the workout if you have to, so you can really get that stretch and really get that cool down in to stretch out those muscles. And we're going to switch to the other side. You're doing so good, guys. Make sure to breathe throughout. We don't want to forget about that. Make sure you have the right form. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Next, we're going to be doing some stretches, so put any equipment you have to the side, and it's just body. So first we're going to be doing a shoulder cross-body stretch. We're going to be holding for about 10 seconds and switching to the other side for about 2 to 4 reps. All right, we're going to bring our left arm across. We're going to bring our other arm straight forward and stretch as much as we can. In 3, 2, and 1. Hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swing and switch. All right, shake out those arms. We're going to do our overhead tricep stretch. So we're going to bring our palm flat against the middle of our back, and pull back. There should be a slight tension, but not too much. We don't want you getting injured. So ready? We're going to start with our left and then switch to our right. In 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. All right, and for our last stretch, we're going to be doing wrist flexion and extension. So this can be look like having our palm facing the ground, pulling back with our fingers, and then switching, pulling towards our body. We're going to be doing for 2 reps, holding for 10 seconds. We are almost done. All right, we'll start with our right hand, pulling back. And switch. If you want a little more of a stretch, you can play this through again, or if not, just stay for as long as you like. Switch to your other arm. And switch. And we are done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this workout as much as I did. Got that shoulder workout in, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.